Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Champs here. As you see on the title, Houston, we have a problem. Looking at the stats from the past game over defensive ends, there a change that needs to happen as soon as possible. Now, before the season started, the Cowboys signed Griffin, Aldon Smith. We're expecting Randy Gregory back in the next 5 or 6 weeks. And we have DeMarcus Lawrence. On paper, not a bad pass rushing group, especially if you utilize them right. And they were talking about different schemes, different formations, how they were going to utilize the pass rusher to get to the quarterback. Well, Griffin, he had a solid game. He had 2 penalties for false start, but that could be overcome, especially if beginning of the game. But I want to talk about Mr. D-Law, Tank Lawrence, Mr. Leader of the Hot Boys. This guy is averaging $21 million per year. Now, the 2 players that come in mind who make more than him is Aaron Donald and Khalil Mack. Both of these players cause havoc on the line. It takes 2 to 3 players to hold them down. Well, DeMarcus Lawrence averaging $21 million per year. And this past game, he only had 1 solo tackle. Just think about that. Just let that sink in. You're paying a defensive end $21 million. And he only getting 1 solo tackle. I can't deal with that. Nah, that's a big pill to bite off. Something must be done about that. Now, Aldon Smith, a guy who hasn't played in 5 years, had 11 tackles, 1 quarterback sack, and 2 quarterback hit. A person who hasn't played in 5 years. Now, I know it may be too soon to say this, but until DeMarcus Lawrence can get whatever out of his head, whatever problems he think he's doing or whatever, I said let him be on the bench. Let your bookends be Griffin and Smith, because those 2 seem like they're hungry. DeMarcus Lawrence got this money. He's not hungry no more. I don't want a player like that who got paid and now he just resting on his past production thinking that he can go by. Despite the Cowboys overpaying him, I'll say cut his butt if he don't produce. But that's my time.